Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited because it is Friday, which means it is Fragrance Friday, and I have a brand new launch, literally launching today. This is from Mancera and this is Amore Caffe. So if you are a gourmand lover, if you are a coffee lover, if you are a vanilla lover, I think you're gonna want to watch this video. This is a delicious launch from Mancera, and today I thought we'd have a little fun on this Fragrance Friday, giving you the lowdown on this new launch. And this perfume is also perfect for the upcoming Valentine's Day holiday. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about this new launch from Mancera, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's first do a little unboxing. Yes, I have already been playing with this fragrance, so I can give you a good review on it, but you are going to open it up. It comes in this little fancy little gold bag, and then let's open this up just like this. Here is what the bottle looks like. Very typical of Mancera right here, and the color here is this beautiful deep amber, almost an amaretto color. For the 120 ml, it is $180. And basically, if you have ever had an affogato dessert, which is the mix of vanilla ice cream and then you pour coffee on top of it, this is what this perfume smells like. It is absolutely delectable. It is delicious. This one is definitely going to be for my gourmand lovers. When I sprayed this out, gave it a first sniff, my impression was kind of my eyes rolled back. I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so sweet and delicious. So it's definitely one of those sort of edible kind of perfumes. It is definitely sweet. You're going to smell this rich coffee in here, and you're also going to smell vanilla ice cream. So it really does encompass the affogato dessert. If you've ever had one of those delightful Italian desserts, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just such a great representation in a perfume. Ugh, it smells so good. I'm actually wearing this today as well, but first of all, let me read the notes to you. It has black coffee in here. You're definitely going to smell the coffee in here. It is going to be a rich coffee, but what I found is that this coffee note is going to dissipate or blend in with the rest of the notes. So if you're afraid of coffee fragrances, but you love gourmand sweet fragrances, I think you're gonna like this one. The coffee is not too overwhelming, but definitely a big part of this fragrance. It has amaretto liqueur. I'm definitely getting a touch of that amaretto booziness in here. And then it's got a big dose of vanilla ice cream in here. I am definitely smelling that vanilla ice cream in the best way possible. The next one is Speculoos. I believe those are those delicious cookies. I'm thinking of those sort of Biscoff cookie note. And then it's got vanilla pods in here. So some more vanilla ice cream, some vanilla pods, and then it's got a dose of brown sugar and gray amber. So what I will tell you is, yes, this is a sweet delight. It is definitely more of a sugary sweet fragrance, but that gray amber in the base does tone this down. And again, this is going to be for people who gravitate towards those delicious gourmand fragrances. This literally is that in a bottle. I cannot express to you how good it smells in my room, how good it smells on the skin as well. And what I will tell you is this is a performer. When I've been wearing this, I swear I'm getting like a 12+ hour wear. And if you spray this on your clothes, it will last for days. And this one is a major compliment getter. I find that there's certain genres that I get the most compliments on within fragrances, and they tend to be either gourmand fragrances or freshy fragrances. Those are the two that I find tend to garner the most compliments. And this one people are gonna go gaga over because you're gonna smell delectable. Like someone might want to eat your arm. That's how good it smells. Like if they smell you, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're irresistible. This is why I think this is a perfect Valentine's Day perfume as well, because it is so delicious and almost edible. And this is also one of these fragrances that smells great on the paper strip, but also on your skin. You know how there's certain fragrances where it may not smell great on the strip or vice versa. This one is pretty straightforward. I find that it of course mellows out on the skin a bit, and to me this is a little bit whimsical. Like it puts a smile on my face, and I am completely transported to either being in a fabulous coffee house, but like a very chic one that's going to be making these Italian affogato coffee drinks, and I'm smelling the coffee beans being roasted in the background. It definitely gives that vibes like you are sitting down and you're enjoying this delectably like sweet, the ice cream with that little bit of bitterness from the coffee in here. There's that brown sugar note too that is almost a bit caramelized is what I would say. And that little caramelized brown sugar along with that little bitter acidity from coffee just makes this a little bit more well-rounded with that vanilla ice cream note. That is definitely dominant. Like it does smell like that. It also does smell like a little bit like Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream, and you know that that isn't super strong coffee. It is just, you know, just the best in the world, the coffee ice cream. And that's also what I'm envisioning is a scoop of the Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. I may be dating myself just a bit, but the Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream was kind of all the rage back in the day. It's still a classic for a reason because it's still the best on the market. But that's another way I would describe how this perfume smells. And it's just a very fun launch. And as this dries down, I find this to be very smooth, very well-rounded. I'm smelling like definitely the vanilla ice cream. I'm smelling the coffee, but it's blended really well, so it's not like some notes are jumping out than others. It just seems to dry down to a very soft gourmand, definitely pretty. And there's also a very comforting feel to this as well. This is definitely a vanilla forward fragrance, so it has sort of that, you know, comforting vanilla feel to it. If you are a vanilla lover, I would definitely check this out. As far as the rich coffee, it is in here, but as it dries down, it is not going to be super potent or super bitter or anything like that. That's what I'm saying. It kind of all comes together, and it just has this really beautiful, very soft gourmand feel to it, but this does have some projection. It's gonna last all day long. As far as comparison scents, what I would say is what came to mind, and it's in the genre, it doesn't smell exactly like it, but is the Fragrance du Bois. This is Minuit et Demi. This is another one that has a coffee note in here. And what I would tell you is that, yes, these are in the same genre, but what I would tell you is this one's going to be a little bit more vanilla forward. It's going to have a little bit of that boozy amaretto note in here, as well as like a big dose of that vanilla ice cream. So definitely a little sweeter, but I love the coffee note in both of those. As far as the overall vibe, if you're a fan of Angel Share or By the Fireplace, again, they're not going to smell exactly like that, but it is in that genre. This is definitely going to be for my gourmand lovers, for my vanilla lovers, for my coffee lovers, and for those that like a slightly sweeter scent. I think you're gonna fall in love with Amore Caffe. So this fragrance is launching today. You can purchase it at Twisted Lily. I have a code Abby10 for 10% off. I believe that they have samples as well that you can pick up. I always tell people to try before they buy, see how it works on your chemistry. But if this is one of these fragrances where the notes are just like your absolute favorite, then I would say, yeah, you're gonna like this. It smells amazing. It is just very delicious and it's very fun to wear as well. So with that being said, I am gonna go finish my coffee of the day, getting a little bit of my buzz on, and I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know if this is a fragrance you are excited to try. What are your favorite coffee fragrances out there, your favorite gourmands? I always love to hear from you. Chat up perfume. So leave those comments down below. I always love to know what you are wearing and loving. Keep me posted, and I will be back with another video soon.